All right, welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving into something absolutely mind-bending, the exact biological life cycle of a memory. Now, we aren't just talking about the abstract psychology of memory here. We're going to explore how a fleeting, temporary experience physically alters the actual biology of your brain forever. Seriously, think about that for a second. Memory isn't just software running in the background. It's literal physical hardware being built inside your head. So whether it's the profound emotion of your child being born, the simple act of learning to ride a bike, or just a sudden moment of fear, we're going to follow a single memory from the exact millisecond it's born, all the way to the night it gets stored for good. How exactly does a temporary experience become a permanent biological structure? Well, the big takeaway from today's explainer should be a fundamental shift in how you view your own mind. Every new memory you make is a physical, structural addition to your brain. To get there, our roadmap today covers 5 key areas. We'll start with the hardware of memory, then look at fat and brain plasticity, connecting memory and reward, finding the exact engram, and finally, the overnight memory shift. Okay, let's jump right into section 1, the hardware of memory and how we build proteins on demand. We're starting our journey way down at the microscopic level with a massive clue from the Kavli Prize in Neuroscience, the neuron. You probably know our brains are this vast, dense network of around 100 billion neurons. And the physical reality of all memory is basically the strengthening or fading of the incredibly tiny gaps between them, which we call synapses. But here is a huge biological challenge. Neurons are incredibly long and thin. If a memory requires new, specialized proteins to strengthen a specific synapse, waiting for those proteins to be built in the main cell body and then physically transported all the way down the axon, that takes minutes, sometimes even hours. If you are a protein, walking from the cell body to the synapse might literally take days, and by the time you arrive, that fleeting moment of learning, it's completely gone. Decades of research have revealed nature's incredibly elegant solution to this vast distance problem. Instead of sending the heavy finished proteins all the way down to the synapses, the brain just sends the instructions. It sends messenger RNA, or mRNA, directly to the synapse. The manufacturing machinery actually just waits right there at the junction. It's kind of like emailing a 3D printing file directly to a local factory, rather than manufacturing a heavy product and shipping it slowly across the entire country. This ingenious system allows trillions of brain junctions to instantly manufacture the exact proteins they need, precisely when they need them, instantly locking in that moment of learning. Which brings us nicely to section 2. Fat and brain plasticity, or how we actually make those memories stick. Because now that the cellular hardware is built exactly at the synapse, how does the brain make sure these new proteins actually stay put? Well, to answer that, we have to talk about something you might not expect,